What's up, guys? Stitch Productions here. It's kind of a different kind of video. I am doing a toy hunt right now. So, I'm doing a toy hunt, new Age of the Prime toys. They're starting to hit stores, Walmarts, Targets, GameStops. So, I'm in the neighborhood of a bunch of Walmarts and Targets, and I feel like hopping around, checking what they have. I have already found, Prima and Red Alert at a GameStop in, Manhattan. I'm a New Yorker. But today, I was at my first store and I found some stuff, and there's 4 more stores I want to go to. But first things first, got this guy. Found this on clearance, probably gonna use it for a custom. Quintesson custom, pretty cool. I got some wipes for me and my family. That's besides the point. I have Wasp. Pretty cool. Probably gonna crack this open. And Slingshot. Happy to have these two finally. More excited for the aerial bots. I was gonna wait for Wasp to be on like clearance, or wait for these to get better in prices, because 24 bucks is kind of steep. I just feel like getting some Age of the Prime toys. But next time you see me, I'm gonna be pulling up to the next store, so let's see what I find. So I'm like waiting in the parking lot right now, because I'm dropping off my girlfriend at a train for her school, but I'm gonna open up one of these guys while I wait. I'm gonna open up Slingshot because I like the aerial bots a lot. They were one of my favorites as a kid. Sorry, the window's up. I don't want you guys to hear background audio. This Combiner Wars Superion, I never owned. I only had the G2 colored ones, which I liked. I got that a while back. It was actually one of my first combiner. But, I'm happy to have the white, the original colors, Superion, happy to have that. But this already looks nice. I really liked the Prima figure, the new Prima. I didn't really talk about it. I didn't do any kind of video on it, because I've been, in all honesty, doing reviews has been kind of hard these days. Just, I don't know, just motivation-wise, time to edit. That's like a film person. Okay, so this guy comes, some things filled, ooh, mine has, there's a paint defect. That kind of sucks, but I guess doesn't really get seen. All right, pretty good little generic looking Jetman. Really hope they repaint this to like Leader 1 from GoBots or something like that, or that'll be a custom that I do. Who knows, maybe it'll be at the TFCon Toronto. Ooh, we'll see, since I'm gonna be at that convention. Hope my girlfriend is ready to be picked up, but I got him out of the packaging. I'm gonna do like an end of the video, like haul, once we're at my last location, last lot. But here's Slingshot. Pretty nice, pretty nice. All right, so we're going into the GameStop. What the fuck? Hold on, wait. It says open, but it looks closed as shit. Huh. Well, who knows what that means? So I'm gonna go in and see what's up. Hopefully it's open. I don't want to feel like I wasted my time, but yeah, looks like I might have not gotten my times right. Just trying to see. I can't tell what they got, in all honesty. All right, maybe I'll just call them later. Maybe if they have something, I'll come back. But all right, so let's go to our next Walmart. All right, we're at the next Walmart. In all honesty, this Walmart is this is the same Walmart I found Netflix Soundwave. So, hoping for some luck with this one. But, let's see what they got inside. Alright, I forgot I haven't been this Walmart in a while, so I gotta find where this stuff is. Nothing. Check. Oh wow, they have the new box style. Kind of cool, but not buying any of that. Optimus. Do they even have Sentinel? No, they don't have anything. All right, it's all good. All right, I guess on to the next Walmart. This is kind of cool for clearance stuff. I'm getting this Paz Vizsla from my friend. It's on clearance for 12 bucks. And then I found a road pig for 15. So I'm gonna buy these real quick and get out of here. All right, so I just paid for everything. In all honesty, I'm not a big fan of Walmarts. I think they are kind of the worst distributor for Transformers in some instances. I mean, at least the ones in New York City, they could kind of be really bad. Like this Walmart specifically, all they had was like Earthspark and TF1 stuff. But this next Walmart, one of the next Walmarts we're gonna go to, the last time I was there, they still had Infernos from Legacy. So it's like, I'm a little worried. Hopefully I find some more stuff. The only real thing I'm gunning for is like the deluxes. And if I find the Fallen, that would be cool. But yeah, we'll see. We're gonna go to the next. I just threw all that shit. I'll see you guys at the next store. So we're at the next Walmart. This one. This is probably the biggest Walmart I know. What have I got in here? This was the only Walmart in like my area that got Toxitron stuff. So that says a lot about New York City Walmarts. But going in, let's see what they got. If not, I got 2 more on the way to where I need to be because I'm doing this all right before class. So yeah, let's hope they have Solus, or I just remembered even the new Studio Series stuff. So yeah, let's go in. All right, so we're in the Walmart. This Walmart's fucking huge, so take a minute to get to the toy aisle. But I'm trying to be quick with this, you know? Here it is. Nothing. We got Motor. Surprised to see Motor Master here. Haven't even seen them in my other stores. They got, what's her name? Spitfire. It's kind of a dumb name, but, and they have a headless Slipstream. Great. Anything else here? Got Bruce Banner. Jurassic Park stuff, Mando. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything worthwhile here. All right, wait. Looking for Gerald Robotnik, so. Any Geralds? No, no Geralds. All right. I guess onward to the next one, shall we? All right, last Walmart right now. This is the, this Walmart I haven't really ever had luck in, but you never know what they could have. It's a big Walmart, so they're supposed to be the best stocked with these kinds of things, but it's also kind of early for figure stuff. So let's see what they got. I'll see you guys inside. Okay. Almost to the toy section. I really hope they have something, because the only time I found something was off camera. So, just saw a kid. Just saw that kid pick its nose. That was kind of funny. See air raid up there. All right. Is there anything? Oh yes. So happy I found these, but this makes me want to buy this too, but I'm about to spend a lot of money, so I probably shouldn't spend on like extra things. So let's just get to checkout, check the clearance section, and get out of here before I spend even more. Saw this from a mile away. 66. I think my phone actually has it, so it's like a big Lego nut, but nothing else here. All right, whatever. Ooh. Masters of the Universe, kind of cool, but whatever. Just gonna pay for this and get out of here now. So that line I just saw over there, it's right over there, for Walmart Plus members. Since when is there something called Walmart Plus, right? I mean, whatever. Let's just pay for this and get out of here. All right, so done with my little trip. So far, we found all the deluxes, which I'm pretty happy about, in all honesty. I opened some of them because I was actually doing all this before my college classes started. So I opened up, I was about to call him Slug Slinger, but Slingshot, opened Slingshot up. He's actually so far my favorite. Pretty fun. His transformation is honestly pretty good. And if I had to say, I like this mold more than the Combiner Wars Blastoff. Definitely say that this one is the, at least as of now, is, I would say, better than the Combiner Wars Superion. Because I know there's a lot of, like, I guess the right word could be debate over if the new Superion is, like, good or not. My personal opinion, I like it. Since, like I said, I never owned the original. And, you know, and I think this figure turned out, just gotta turn this guy's head, trying to transform this guy on camera, but I feel like Superion probably gonna be good figure. Silverbolt looks good, except for that Bruticus that's eventually coming out, and you know, I don't know, I don't see anything wrong with them using the skeleton system as we're calling it now, I guess I was gonna say people, but yeah, but once you have Slingshot transformed, this guy looks pretty nice. Yeah, and also Slingshot's Combiner Wars toy wasn't even, like, vehicle mode wise wasn't accurate, so it's like, hey, now you have a more accurate alternative, and that looks pretty nice, you know? Pretty happy with it. Now, I also opened up Solus Prime. I love how this figure looks. Have not been able to figure it out yet. A big thing I like to criticize my figures on is whether or not if I could transform them out of the box without the instructions, and I was not able to figure it out. Slingshot I was. So yeah, but overall I like Solus. I tried transforming Solus, but it wasn't going well, and I didn't want to like break or lose anything, so I'm just gonna wait till I get home and all that. But I thought you guys could see the live unboxing of these two. So let's open up Fugitive Wasp. This is a repaint of Bumblebee, the animated Bumblebee, but the figure is tiny. I'm still a bit 50-50 on that, in all honesty, just because on the one hand I like the scaling. I think this figure is going to scale really nicely with my animated shelf. I'll flash a picture on screen so you guys can see it. There we go. I've not done a review on animated Bumblebee, but overall, looks pretty nice. Got his accessories. I'm not really gonna do anything with them right now. I'm just gonna put them in my pocket so they don't get lost. But yeah, I'm gonna just transform them real quick. I might just speed up the footage, or I might just let it play out. I'm not really too sure. If I say something funny, then you guys will hear it, I guess. Yeah, but happy I got all of Wave 1. Was hoping to find Studio Series stuff, because I'm really wanting that Sentinel Prime like crazy, and the Fallen. But everything else, though, I can wait for, or whenever I find it, I find it. Because, you know, G2 Grimlock is cool, and I like G2 Grimlock, but I don't know, it's a big $50 liter repaint. Like, I can't I don't, plus my G2 collection is big, so it's getting bigger. So I need to really, I guess, worry about where I'm gonna put that figure once I get it. Because I like displaying my figures. I'm sure you all do. I guess this is kind of funny to bring up on camera, just because, like, people don't really watch, like, family members don't really watch my videos. But, like, I didn't do too well in my midterm, so this kind of is helping bring up my spirits a little bit. But, yeah, transforming Bumblebee, I meant Wasp. Pretty nice, in all honesty. Granted, it would be cool if we got, like, an animated Wasp that was, like, I guess, animated scale. But, like, that's not happening, so. And let's open Air Raid, just for the heck of it. The other figures I got, Road Pig and the Quintesson are going to be used for, like, customs. Ooh. It is nice to see all the primes on here. I wonder if it has different... I mean, they do have different ones, but I'm very curious if they have, like, all of the wave. They actually might. Let me just see. Nope, it doesn't continue. So they don't have all the you can't connect all the pictures together. Looks like only some of it is complete. Yeah, the only ones that are complete right now are like that, but that's still pretty cool. But back to Air Raid. Now, Air Raid is the only Combiner Wars aerial bot that I actually do own. Actually, I might have sold it, now that I think about it. But, overall, I like that mold. Was considering using it to make Leader 1, but then I decided that I'm just gonna buy the... If they don't make a new Leader 1 toy, then I'm gonna just use this one. Oh, dang. I didn't know his, wing pieces were extra parts. Let me just make sure. Okay, so this guy comes mistransformed. You have to readjust his nose cone. Gotta take out his feet. And then you also have to reattach his lower wings. This guy what? This guy's the arm or the leg? I don't remember, in all honesty. Sometimes I don't remember my Transformers stuff. Even though I sometimes remember it all. All right, so I think I put them on right. Let me just see. Yeah, they go upside down. So yeah, so they go upside down on the back like that, and there we have Air Raid. Looks pretty nice. I definitely like the proportions on this figure way more than the original. I guess I will try to transform it, like, just on camera. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Sorry I'm, like, sounding like commentating on it, but it's like, what else are you guys supposed to hear while I transform this, you know? I'm not gonna put on, like, music or anything like that, but... Alright, I like how the leg compresses way more than the Combiner Wars ones, because I like how has like a hidden thruster detail when things fold up. I think that's kind of cool. They never did that before. Okay, and then this part. What do I do here? Come on. Okay, so that just folds up. Assuming I turn the head. Okay, that's the landing gear. Okay, so that goes like that. Arms go in. Okay. Not sure how I feel about this figure. As of now, you know, I just got it, just opened it for the first time. I don't like all this kibble on the bottom, which was a bit more, I guess, smooth, but I'm assuming this is where he's gonna sit when they do the combiner, so I guess this is the foot. But not a bad figure, and his guns, I'm just gonna put right there. There we go, not that bad. So yeah, that is it for the video. Guess I'm gonna start driving right after this, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm down to do more of these videos if you guys liked it. If you guys actually see this video, that means I got around to edit it. So if you guys want to see me do more toy hunts like this, like, I don't mind doing it. If you guys have questions for me to answer, be my guest, you know, if you guys want to know favorite figures, all that stuff, to get to know me a little bit better, leave it down in the comments below. And if you guys even want me to, I can get a camera person, one of my friends, to come film me while I drive, so then we could do like some Q&A or do some eats or whatever, who knows. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Had a long day, a lot of money spent, so hopefully this video makes up an ad revenue. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.